What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Wow, we have waited for quite some time. And am I surprised that we were gonna use whatever? All I read in her Instagram comments was something about her mom having dental surgery, emergency dental surgery. Somebody else should have had emergency dental surgery too. So what did she do? She turned this travel nightmare story time in this mysterious place that she went to, aka Florida, where her dad lives. He's like, "Mom, come on, pose for the thumbnail. Act so surprised." Only Alex, I swear. 36 minutes and 28 seconds. Gonna be a long one, guys, and God, they're gonna be talking. They are gonna be yapping.
YouTube right now, I really like the vibe. Doesn't this feel?
I was about to say her lip. I already forgot that she got lip filler or whatever the fuck she got.
Like, you don't know.
She needs a frontal lobotomy.
I was gonna be like, doesn't it feel like YouTube 2010?
Do you guys like me better with my glasses or without my glasses?
Neither. Neither. Let's turn this to 1.25.
Let's talk about the bloody point of all this.
About vacation.
Yeah.
Where's Mr. Dukers during this time y'all are talking to the camera? Because she posts the pictures like he's with her, so where is he? I don't hear him. Where are your teeth? Did they pull them all out?
You're gonna see Anderson running around behind us.
Oh, wow.
He's unwinding. It's almost bedtime. We've had the most chaotic 36 hours.
Is the entire thing her doing this? She does this for 25 minutes while the baby's running around.
Ever.
Has it been 36?
Exactly 36.
Okay.
No, well, we got up like 40.
We got up. Okay, this is it. Alexandra books a flight for 6
So performative.
o'clock in the morning.
That's all they had.
She said, you have to be in my house at 5.
Yes.
Because it's super easy. The airport's like 15 minutes from her house.
It's 10 minutes from my house. We have flown. It's TF. There's Anderson in his debut. He's happy. Driving.
Okay.
Bloody hell.
So the airport's like 10 minutes from my house.
Bloody hell.
We have flown out of here before. It's the
Shut up.
smallest little airport in Rhode
It's
Island.
literally like just going into CVS and buying a snack. That's how
Tiny.
simple it is.
It's tiny.
It's simple, easy. Nobody's there.
To me, them two talking at the same time, closing my eyes, that would be hell.
So, and we've done it before. Like, it literally takes probably 15 minutes in totality to check in, check.
Oh, Mr. Dukers, what are you doing? Getting into Nasty Nance's prescription bottles? Like, these two are fucking so stupid.
Your
Check
bag,
in, go through
security.
TSA, everything.
Like, from the moment you drop off, it's tiny, it's easy, it's super easy.
So-
Okay, get to the fucking point.
4 o'clock in the morning, her alarm goes off, mine goes off. I'm
Okay.
like, I got this down pat. I'm already packed. I'm gonna
I'm sorry, guys. She's so fucking performative. I can't.
get up. I'm just gonna like brush my teeth, pack my medication, like bing, bing, bing. Gotta get to our house by 5. Not 1 second later. That's what she told me. I get there. Literally, I pulled in. It was 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
And we were ready, we left at 5:09. I remember that specifically.
Yep.
Okay. So?
We hop in the car.
And the doors don't close until, like, what was it?
5:55.
5:55. So we have, like, probably 40.
I think they missed their flight. We're getting 10 minutes of, you could just say, we missed our flight. You don't have to do all that.
45 minutes when we get there. And I know people who don't know this airport are like, that's not enough time. I
It's the
promise you,
teeniest, simple
there.
Nothing. There's nothing there.
So we walk in.
Okay.
Oh, this is where it turns left.
I look at her and I go, why is it so busy in here?
Guys.
Yeah. First off, I don't care if there's like a population of 10 people in my town and the airport's never busy. I'm still going to be like 2 hours early. I don't fucking care. I mean, I haven't flown anywhere since like 2008, 2007. So, Jesus. Fuck.
Guys.
The line for JetBlue.
The line just to check in, not TSA,
Not TSA.
just to check in.
My baby.
was all the way to the door. So like, how long would you say that was? How many feet? I'm not good at that.
I'm not either.
40 feet?
I don't know.
I don't know, 30 feet, 40 feet?
It was far.
It was far.
It was far. And so we were like,
What do you think? How much do you think she paid Nancy to sit down and be like, okay, we got to do a story time. I don't want to vlog too much when I get home. And I'm going to need like 25 minutes of an extravagant story. While Mr. Dukers runs around in the back.
walking over because we thought that was the line for TSA. Nay, nay.
Yeah. So we're like,
No,
we
nay,
asked
nay.
somebody, where's the line for check-in? They're like, this is the line for check-in.
And we're like, oh my God. Then we had to wait in line.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Shut up. You guys were not prepared. I don't care. If all the other times it was never busy, guess what? You got to always prepare that it's going to be busy. Always prepare for the fucking worst. That way, if it happens, you're prepared. And if it doesn't, yay.
For just to rearrange our flights.
Oh, no.
God. Can you imagine having her as a mother or a mother-in-law? Just toxic woman.
Oh, yeah. So then we
I can feel her toxicity through the screen.
did. We had to keep waiting in line, which was tremendously long, just so we could go up to talk to the kid at the checkout one and say, when's your next flight out? Like, how?
The kid? Can't you say the employee? The kid? They got kids working at JetBlue?
When we get to Fort Lauderdale.
So,
So
poor Anderson. Well, I don't know what happened. I don't know.
he woke up happy.
He woke up happy because I had to wake him up right before we left. And he was actually just fine. He's an early riser anyway. He had breakfast, happy as clam.
Happy.
I don't think he liked being in an unfamiliar place with a long line of a crowd and having to just sit in his stroller, especially that early. He was just having a full-blown...
A full-blown melt.
You know she's freaking out. Oh, man. I would pay to see that footage.
Down.
And
Full-blown
I
meltdown.
just couldn't get him to soothe. I tried
Everything.
You know, as a mom, like, your anxiety is just through the roof when your toddler is freaking.
Not bad enough, though, to where you're literally sitting in front of a camera. Look at Nancy's face. He's running around the room while y'all fucking talk to a fucking camera. Nobody else in there but you two, and you're talking to the fucking camera.
Out and you can't
So much
get anything to
anxiety.
work. Even like my code red stuff. I'm talking favorite snack, Miss Rachel.
Oh, yeah, Miss Rachel on the phone. Usually,
Yeah.
if you put Miss Rachel on the phone and give him it, like he's like never gets a phone, so he's like, yeah, your phone, yeah,
Right.
Miss Rachel.
It's like a code
Nothing.
red. This
That's
will
code
always
red.
Work.
Always
I'm
pushes
like-
it out of her
I'm
hands.
like, okay, I'm gonna put him down and let him walk around. No, he doesn't want to walk around.
No.
He's on the floor flailing.
Okay, they get the damn point.
Doesn't want-
Jesus, Nancy, shut the fuck up. You can sit there and you're about to talk about all your dental bullshit. I want to hear about Mr. Dukers flailing around in front of Alex.
me to hold him.
Let's keep moving on with the story.
Jesus fuck. She's so annoying.
Then I have new sneakers on. I bought some new.
Oh my God. Fuck Mr. Dukers. We don't want to hear about him. I got new sneakers. Shut the fuck up.
Nike Cortez. They're like wicked old school. I had some my first year in college, which was 1980.
Okay, this is when I would be like, okay, enough with that. Get to the fucking point. She takes too much shit from fucking Nancy.
One, but I think they're kind of bad, and I stubbed my toe.
She falls over with.
Did anybody get this footage? If you did, send it in the Discord, please. I know that somebody like took a picture of her or something on her, like in the airport or something last vacation, which was like fucking a month ago, to Florida. I don't know. Y'all are like FBI agents. Put that in the Discord if there is any.
Her luggage.
No. Like head first.
Bangs her head.
My head, so it's like concrete floor. My head bounces off the floor. Everyone comes running.
It was like out of a movie.
Wait, what? Where's the goose egg? If you banged your head on a cement floor, the only thing swollen isn't going to be them fake ass lips.
The movie.
Because she didn't just fall. Her big luggage fell, so it was extra loud.
So it was extra. Oh, that's right. My suitcase made a big
Yes.
noise.
I see your head bounce
Bounce
off the floor. Anderson's like already. He's
That
already
makes him
upset, but it
actually.
made
That
it worse.
situation made it worse because it was stressful. Because everyone comes running over to me.
They're
"What
trying
do
to
you
get the
want? And then they're like,
paramedics.
"Are you okay? Are you okay?" They're like, "No, don't try to stand up. Sit here for a minute."
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, it's because you can have a fucking concussion. You idiot. Look at Alex's face.
The person goes, "Do you need a paramedic?" Like,
There's a cop that came over. Like, it was chaos.
Okay, so sorry that there are decent human beings out there. Next time, guys, don't fucking help.
chaos.
And mind you, the airport's just so full.
Chaos.
And it was when we had just made it to the front. We had just made it
We
to
had
the front.
finally-
I feel so overwhelmed right now. Holy fuck. These two talking at the same time. I feel like I'm backed into a corner.
Made it to the front.
Oh my
Save me, Mr. Dukers.
gosh. So we just made it to the front. She falls over. It takes a while for the recovery and everyone to kind of leave you alone and start.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to still soothe Anderson at the same time. So that
Fuck that. Fuck that.
now the guy working.
I finally get to the front of the line. The guy in charge of the computer and dates and times and all that jazz.
So I take Anderson away to try to soothe him elsewhere.
Oh yeah, because now she's called Yarman and said, "Come and pick us up."
We need you to come back.
So did you put him in the car and start doing laps
Yes.
just to keep him quiet?
Because he just wanted to be driven.
He just wanted to be moving
That was
around.
the only thing that made him.
Hey, guess what? If you are really pregnant right now, if you're really pregnant right now, it's only going to get harder. So, yeah, I would, probably would have thought about that.
Yeah. So they're doing laps. I'm at the front desk.
I don't think she will travel at all once she has a second. There's no way.
Guys, I don't know what he was doing. He was a really sweet guy,
So nice.
but he was just like
A lot of
pressing buttons and clicking the keyboard.
He was probably overwhelmed by your fucking face. And I know you got stank ass breath too. So he was probably in a fog. He probably was the one that felt like he fucking banged his head on the cement.
And clicking his mouse and
What is he supposed to do? The fucking Macarena? He's trying to help you.
I had to reboot the computer.
I
Oh, he's still got a fucking cold. That's wonderful.
I wanted to politely ask, like, what up? And I said, I'm sorry.
You wanted to politely ask what up? What the fuck? Use your common sense. These people who, for any of you that work in customer service, you're doing the damn Lord's work, working with the general public, with people like this. What up? You don't think he's overwhelmed? That's an overwhelming fucking job. Yes. Did he sign up for it? Yes. People need to make money to live. Not all of us can talk to a camera and make a shit ton of money and live in a mini mansion. Okay? We have shit that we have to do. We have bills that we have to pay. We're all humans, bro. We're all fucking humans. What
Is
up?
everything okay?
Because at
How
that
long
point-
did that take?
Oh my.
From the time you left me and you and Yarman started doing it had to be at least 30 minutes.
At least we drove and got
30
your
minutes I
coffee.
stood there.
We were,
Oh, they went and bought me a cup.
we did laps.
30 minutes I was at least.
We didn't stop
standing
moving
there.
because he was happy.
What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Look at her fucking face. Oh my god.
Flight to where we're going until 6 p.m. Or we can fly into Palm Beach, which is like 40
Okay. They came to Florida.
minutes away. We have a Turo already rented, a rental car.
We suspected it was Florida was one of the choices, and then I think we were saying DR or something.
That's going to be ready for pickup.
I didn't think that she would fly to DR though. She don't like a lot of change. I can't see her doing that.
At
In
like
Fort Lauderdale.
9:30 a.m. at Fort Lauderdale.
Plus, her father's arraignment started at 8 a.m. I'm just kidding, you guys. That's just a joke. I mean, maybe there was an arraignment. I don't fucking know.
It's not. Now we're not going to be there in time. So we do decide to do that, so we don't have to wait until 6 p.m.
Yeah, we're just like, fine, we'll go to West Palm. We'll go to
and
fucking, whatever.
we'll take an Uber.
Oh my god. Traveling. What is this what it's like to have lots of money? Complaining about traveling. Okay.
We'll drive to get the rental car. I'll tell them we're coming late. Whatever.
Okay, so we go home because we're like, okay, we have a couple hours
Yeah.
to kill. Let's let the baby take a nap. We all took a nap because we got up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So I lay down on the couch. These two went back to bed. The baby went to bed.
Yeah.
We rested until 11.
We all took like an hour and a half nap.
Yep.
Then we go back to the airport.
11 o'clock, we go back to the airport.
And don't forget, like that whole time we're like, do we have a bad feeling? Like, should we not go? That was me. I was
No,
like,
I felt that way like a week ago. I felt that way.
we've actually both had like a weird.
We
bad
both had a
about this
feeling like,
trip.
I don't know about this.
Well, you guys were just here in Florida like a month and a half ago. So it's weird as fuck that you're coming back so quick. This is only allowed once a year.
It's like, this was our big last trip.
before the baby.
Exactly.
Baby number 2.
Exactly.
Because we're
Oh.
like,
Or do you guys ever realize that she always brings Mr. Dukers with him? He doesn't ever stay with Yarman. Is Yarman scared to have him by himself? I'm sure Yarman's got to work, but it's like he goes to daycare when she's at home fucking eating triple dippers. So I don't know. It's kind of like, I mean, I don't know. I guess she's scared of the flack that she would get if she didn't bring him. Who knows? And then she'd be like, well, I wouldn't be able to like vlog or anything because then I have to explain why Mr. Dukers isn't with me. Whatever.
Hey, what is that noise?
he's doing yoga.
Oh, I thought he was shitting.
I hate leaving here. Like, I get so depressed. So I'm like, let's just go back in April.
One last
have to.
time, yeah.
So anyway, I digress.
We take our nap.
Oh, wait. So the
Oh my God. We're only 8 minutes and 26 seconds in, by the way.
good news was when we were there talking to the guy at the computer at the front desk for 45 minutes, he says to me, I can check your luggage now. That'll be one less thing you have to worry
That was
about.
nice.
I'll check your luggage, send it to West Palm. When you come in, just go through TSA. And
So
I'm
that was like
oh,
super comforting.
So, okay. I'm like, this will be easier because those 2 big suitcases, guys, they're
Love
big
it.
and they weigh
Traveling
50
with
pounds.
kids. If you have more than one kid and you're traveling,
No.
even one, I give you so
No.
much credit. It is so
Bless-
much work and so much to carry. Okay, so we're going back. We took our nap.
We took our nap. It's 11 o'clock. She comes and wakes me up. She's like, let's go back. We're like, okay,
We're gonna
easy
do
peasy.
this.
We both just have our carry-ons, the kids in the stroller.
A kid's in the stroller.
Anxiety going back because she's like, what's this kid gonna do?
Well, I'm like, does he suddenly? He's flown a few times and he.
What's this kid gonna do? He's not a handbag. He's a human being. You expect a 1-year-old to behave himself? How delusional are you? Wait, I know the answer to that.
Did fine. Like the last time we came, he did amazing.
Amazing.
So
Slept
we're
the whole
like,
time.
He's 1. You got lucky that time. You're putting him... y'all are stupid.
he likes it. Like, because if you didn't like him,
He likes it. He likes it.
I'm like, I'm not gonna.
No,
put him
we
through
wouldn't
this
do that again.
But he loved it.
Wouldn't put me through it again,
He
bitch.
loved
through
it.
security.
He told you that. He's like, you know what? I loved it. He didn't tell you that shit.
And actually, everything's going pretty darn smooth. We got through just as quick as we normally would.
Quick as we would have otherwise. Yep.
Oh, side note, we found out it was busy because it's school vacation.
Oh, school vacation week.
We didn't
April
realize.
vacation, guys.
We didn't realize.
Duh.
So
April vacation. You mean, is that up north? Is that when you guys' spring break is?
Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
So then we're sitting there waiting for our gate. Emma goes, "Where's the car seat?" I'm like, "The car seat."
The coffee. With the coffee. The coffee.
Look at her and I go, it feels a little light. Did we forget?
In the midst of all the chaos, because on trip
All
number
the
one,
chaos.
trip number 1, I had the
We had the bloody car seat.
and it was a lot.
Bloody car seat. We're just using bloody and wicked and bloody.
It was a
Two
lot.
carry-ons, 2 full luggage, a stroller,
A
and
stroller,
a car seat.
and a screaming infant.
It's okay. He can, at 1 year old, are they considered an infant? He's more than a year. I think he's like 1.5 years, Mr. Dukers. Wasn't he born in August? I don't know. But anyways, screw the car seat. He could just ride in the space of her gaps in between her teeth down there. He'll be safe.
A lot.
Child,
It was a
toddler.
lot. I swear, our nervous systems were frazzled. It was a lot.
Frazzled.
So I'm like, okay. So then we just have to dive into
Do you think we're
improvisation.
boring them? Is this too much?
No, this is story time.
Oh, it's story time.
We dive in to just trying to figure out, because with the car seat, I'm like, at this point, I'm like, how are we going to get from West Palm Beach to Fort Lauderdale to get the rental car?
Wait a minute. Y'all just saw that filter glitch? I thought her eyelashes looked a little, both of them, looked a little too fluttery to be natural.
If we don't have
Oh, like,
Nancy's hair color is the same as the color on that lamp. Fucking ugly.
like literally, we're sitting there going, we don't have a car seat.
because I can hold him on the plane, that's fine, but
And
we need a
that's
car
legal.
seat when we get here.
Yeah.
So I'm on Turo, I'm trying to figure out the old reservation and then moving a new one to West Palm Beach, but then we have to return it to West Palm Beach and we're flying home from Fort Lauderdale.
And we're like, okay, we'll have to take the car and just drive it up to West Palm Beach, take an Uber back.
But I'll have to go by myself because we won't have the car seat.
Okay, I would have fucking went home. These are tall tale signs. Go the fuck home. But in reality, what else are y'all going to do? You're going to go to Target. You're going to keep doing the same shit. And who the fuck knows what this bitch is doing?
The car seat anymore.
But then we won't have a car seat to get to the airport and we have to leave. It was
a show.
Oh my
Am I allowed
God.
to say shit?
Yeah, I'll bleep it.
Okay, you're figuring out the Toro, you're figuring out the car. How am I going to get the car? Like, literally.
I spent forever. She's trying to get Dunkin'. Now we need something to eat for lunch.
Oh, God. So what'd you get?
Because at this point, it's like 12 o'clock.
And we
haven't eaten a bloody thing. And we've been up since...
A bloody thing. That's number 4.
4. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's number 4.
Think about that.
Yeah,
we've been up 8 hours.
So she's getting us food. I'm looking on Turo.
Y'all didn't eat for 8 hours. This girl didn't eat for 8 hours. Lies, lies, lies. Fucking lies. Lies.
I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm like, I finally figure out. Mind you, at this point, I'd booked 3 Turos between different like locations for things, trying to figure it out.
Oh, wait. You're forgetting.
Oh, God.
You couldn't book a new Toro until they canceled the
last
first one.
So we had to make her.
So we had to make a new phone number so we
These little
could book
details
it.
matter. I just need you to try to imagine being this frazzled.
We're sitting there.
Every layer just
You see, she's got fucking anxiety because she knows that her bitch ass this is too much. Nobody needed to know all this shit.
adds a layer of bullshit to the cake. It was just a big cake of bull.
Like, just think about that.
Every
Oh, so you. Yeah.
little detail. And then we don't even end up using your Turo account. Because then
we didn't?
No, we booked.
I don't know. You did it all.
We booked through a car rental service.
Oh, that's like a regular one. Like, you know.
Yeah, because if we do it through a car rental service, we can return it somewhere else.
Nancy, like, she lost in the sauce or something?
Can't on Turo.
True.
And they can give us a car seat. So then we get on the plane.
What happens on the plane?
It was an extra hour in the air.
Oh, the plane! So the first thing I said,
I imagine Nancy probably got like 5 cocktails.
Alexander, is if West Palm Beach is 45 minutes north, it's got to be a shorter flight, even just by 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. I'll take that. So it should only be about 2.5 hours.
We'll take what we can get. So, and he even says, the air guy says,
When we got on,
the air guy, the pilot.
The air.
Yeah. Air guy, kid. What up, kid? Oh, yeah. These real individuals who have real jobs. The air guy. Yeah. The fucking pilot.
Air guy.
He says when we first take off, he's like, it'll be 2 hours and 50 minutes in the sky. And we're like, oh, hell yeah.
I think you said 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Maybe.
For the love of God, look at the glitches and shut the fuck up.
It was under 3.
Her having to correct her every 5 minutes. I ain't no way I would spend any of my fucking time with that woman.
Okay, let's just say
Mother or not.
under 3.
It took 4.
Okay, you can just say 4. You don't have to put your hand in front of the camera. God, she looks like a fucking bird. She looks like one of those birds. You're like doing your dishes and it just shows up and it's like all deformed and shit. And it's like, wah!
And a half.
Oh,
no.
Lower.
And this is what happened. And I,
My God, these two. No. It was 2.5 hours. No, he had to go higher. No, he went lower. No, he wasn't. Shut up.
I will tell you what happened.
13 minutes and 22 seconds of pure bitch fest. Welcome to Alexandra Rodriguez's show.
We were, whoa.
He just fart.
We were watching the little screen that shows you like where you are in your trip and how many miles an hour you.
So the last time I flew, obviously I told you guys earlier, I was like, oh, shit, fucking a really long time ago. Too long ago. Actually, not. I just don't like to fly. Clearly, it's been that long. There was nothing like that ever. But my sister, when she would travel from Kentucky back down to Florida to visit us, there was like there's an app that you can send like your loved ones, relatives, whatever, that they can watch the airplane, like where it's at. And it shows you like how fast the airplane's going, all this shit. I'm like, maybe this has been out forever. I probably sound fucking stupid as hell to some people that travel all the time, but I never fucking knew that. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, then they have these fucking screens that show you like where you're going the whole time. The altitude, everything. I'm like, what the fuck? I used to just fly like with my eyes closed because I didn't know where the fuck we were. I didn't know how fast we're going. Nothing. Just full of anxiety, hoping that I didn't die.
It's going like 350 miles an hour.
So we Google it and it's like half the normal speed or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you two. Oh.
Usually they go like 600.
It was very strange.
We're just
Oh, hey, pilot. Hi, I'm Alexandra Rodriguez. Yeah, I'm kind of big on YouTube, I guess. I just hit 600K, which is kind of crazy because half of them are bots. But hey, you're going a little too slow for me and my mother's liking. Mr. Dukers is pitching a random royal fit. I'm going to need you to just like crank that speed up, okay? Thanks.
putting along in our
By the way, are those buffalo chicken tenders I see over there? Oh.
plane up in the sky. Puff, puff, puff. Little clouds going by. Puff, puff, puff.
Oh my God. Stay the fuck home. Stay home.
At one point, I think he
What?
said there was turbulence and he was at a lower altitude.
And you have to fly
Yeah.
slower with that.
So
or the
no-
headwinds.
no one-
Oh yeah, and what does he know? He's just a pilot. What does he know? Let Nasty Nance drive the fucking plane next time, okay? Let her fucking fly that plane. I can't even fucking talk today. Pissing me off so bad.
Something,
Nobody's
whatever.
fault with any of this, obviously.
Oh, but you want to sit here. Okay, so you don't, this is what you don't get to do. You don't get to sit on the internet and have a random royal bitch fest, like two entitled bitches, and then say, oh, but it's nobody's fault. You've complained about everybody involved. Stay home. Stay the fuck home.
But we've just had such a long day. And then we had to keep calling the hotel to give them updated times. So it's not like
We had to call the hotel.
to make sure someone would be there.
Oh, wow. You know what's crazy is a lot of worse things are happening. Do we have minor inconveniences in our day-to-day lives that we have to adapt to? Yeah, it's life. You have the privilege to fly. You have the privilege to do these things. And you want to sit and complain about the pilot not going fast enough for your liking. Because you're anxious because you decided to go on a plane with a 1-year-old, your crazy ass mama, and you're supposedly pregnant. Nobody's fault but yours. Boom.
To let us in.
Even the door was
Oh.
Oh, that's a whole other story. So we get there. We go and do Anderson did great on the flight. He did a really good job. And there were a ton of kids on the flight. Which
Tons of
gave
kids on
me
the flight,
a
yeah.
ton
And
of
other kids were
comfort.
crying, so we were like, okay.
We're all in this stuff there. We get the rental car. And at this point, we're just delirious trying to drive to the hotel. It's like 6 something now. We didn't get to the hotel till after 7.
Yeah, because you called her at 6:30 because we were supposed to be there at 6:30.
Because you told me,
and you
call me
said,
if
I'm
you're
sorry,
later."
we're going to be there at 7. I do recall that, yeah. 7. Yeah. So now we've been up 4 and 4 is 12 and 3, 25 hours? No, 27 hours.
Once again, you chose this. It's not like you have somewhere that you have to be. You guys chose to do this to go on vacation. It was voluntary. Okay, no one cares.
Yeah.
You said we've been up 27 hours?
No, how many hours is that?
Oh my God.
Bitch, can you count? I'm not fucking taking the time to calculate whatever the fuck numbers you said. Because I can't fucking count.
15 hours, okay.
27? Where the hell did you get 27?
I thought
When she said over 24 or whatever, over 25, I don't fucking know what she just said. I forget what it. I think I have short-term memory loss, to be so for real. I'm like, no, you weren't. Ain't no way.
we were up for 24 hours and then I added 3 more.
It felt like it.
Ain't no way. Because when I'm like doing shit for like close to 16, 17 hours, long ass day, longest ass of the day, I'm like, damn. Not just sitting on my ass like this broad to the right.
And then
We get there at 7.
we are staying at a new hotel. Pictures made it look a little better
Listen
than
to
what.
me.
Oh my God, bro. I can't. What's worse, her doing her makeup or a bitch fest with her and Nasty Nance? I don't fucking know. Both are hell.
Listen to me.
We don't
This
want to
is-
be super mean.
No, I want to be mean. Listen, when you... Okay.
Did she just put she's in Aries? I don't give a fuck if you're a fucking star, if you're an ocean, if you're a fucking tree. It doesn't give you the excuse. You're shitty.
Right. When you go on Match.com, or a few people, you're the younger people, you swipe, like people can
on
take
Tinder.
really good pictures.
Oh my God.
They can look good. That's what this reminded me of. Fake ass pictures on Match.com trying to make yourself look good.
Okay, so your daughter there that's next to you, she knows all the ins and outs of social media. Look at her right now. Just look at her. Okay? Looks like that caterpillar from Bug's Life. Sorry to do that to you again. What's his name? Heimlich. We'll put him on the screen. They're almost twins. Yeah. She could do all the stuff to find real reviews of this place besides you going on whatever the fuck you went on?
When you're not.
I've never stayed at this hotel before.
Because all of our favorite ones were booked.
Because it's school vacation.
Okay, so we pull up.
But it's not school vacation week here in Florida. The latest that I know of that kids were on spring break was like the last week of March. So it's April 27th today. You went what? This was probably filmed last week. I don't know. Maybe a few days ago.
The exterior from a distance looks okay because it's got palm trees.
We
and
don't
stuff.
need anything to like we understand things are. The pool was green with black edges, and we're.
I'm sorry. I love this for her. And fucking gobbleneck right there.
We've come to swim.
The pool was mildly green, and then the concrete around the edges.
Good.
Just a little bit. It was like
Good. There's probably amoebas in there. And what the fuck happened to your mouth? Dude, she does her mom so dirty. She does her so dirty. I kind of love it though.
dirty.
I just don't think anyone actually swims there.
No.
Because we didn't see anyone.
And not
else.
only that, it had a fence around.
Oh, fun story. It's not really fun, but this is gonna circle back to the dirty pool. When I was a kid, my stepdad was on like some fucking softball team. I don't fucking know. I don't remember much when I was a child, but I remember the things that whatever. So we had to travel to Alabama, out of all places. Okay, no offense to anybody who lives in Alabama. I'm sure there's beautiful parts of Alabama, but where we went, I don't know the exact fucking city we went to. We stayed at an Econo Lodge. That should have been the first red flag. Yes, but I was like, I don't know, 8 years old. What do I know? We're going swimming in the pool. There are rats in the pool. Live rats in the pool. And also, the hotel staff, one of the maids, tried to fight my mom and cussed me out over asking for towels. More towels. Yep.
Around it that was like so tight.
So you can't lay by the pool.
They
either.
didn't even have like lounge chairs by the pool.
How did we not notice that in the pictures? Were they in
Because the pictures are all fake.
Yeah. Because I'm like,
And not only that,
Oh, well, you know, it's kind of like your daughter who gets on social media and films with all these, dare I say, filters 24/7?
that I think with a pool, you just assume they're going to have lounge chairs.
No Tino shade. The room. We're not. I don't.
Bro, you knew what you were doing filming this video. Get the backlash. Accept it. If you're gonna fuck, you're making money off of it. So
We're not snobs. No, we're not. We're not.
if you're sitting there saying we don't mean to, you mean it. You said it, you mean it. We're not backpedaling. Miss Therapist over here should know that, right?
It was just really dirty.
Okay, the minute we
stinky.
walk in, it smelled. It smelled musty. It smelled.
It's hot here in Florida. And I mean, it smelled musty because your daughter, I don't know what to tell you.
Musty, like you needed to open the windows and open the door.
Like an
let
attic.
the bloody place air out.
Like an attic.
No, a basement.
Oh, and don't forget the pack and play too. We ordered a pack and play because we didn't have a pack and play. We had to have a pack and play delivered.
Oh, that cost a fortune.
Whatever, I guess. But
And
She'll spend $1,700 on a fucking Louis Vuitton bag that she uses for 1 fucking minute. But oh no, the pack and play was too expensive. Get real.
other layer.
okay, so we get there at the pool. It's yucky. The exterior, yucky. We're like, well, we're here. We made it. We've been up 8 million hours.
Oh my God. And this girl is always on Instagram being like, I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
We go in, yeah, and it smells musty like a basement. Like
Guys, my eyes are going to get stuck in the back of my head from rolling them so much today.
my mother's basement.
Yeah,
musty.
a basement. A
Basements are
basement.
musty. That's
Mimi's basement ain't musty. That's Alex.
why they run
It's
the
okay.
dehumidifier.
Musty's okay in a basement, not in a hotel. Everything was really old and dirty.
Old and dirty.
And it was really
Perfect for Nancy. Same description.
hot.
And it was hot as hell.
We couldn't get the air to crank, and we watched.
Oh, Alex ain't gonna stay somewhere where it's hot. She won't. She's hot at like 60 degrees. So
It was so hot. Oh, and we just had the longest
It's because of her big muscles, though.
day that we've ever had in our life. So we're both just like, oh, damn.
And the bathroom was small. Like the two of us couldn't even be in there.
She's so performative. Where's Mr. Dukers this whole time? He's very quiet. Oh, he's running down the hallway with the hotel staff.
At the same time. Then
The mirror was at boob level. The mirror was at boob level. You're just
it's just like the mirror down low, like it came to your boobs, like, and you want to like see your damn face, right?
You're complaining about the mirror. Oh my God.
Right?
It kind of reminded me of that. What's that movie with Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy? They're at like a really bad hotel.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It felt like something like that. It felt like out of a movie. Like every little detail was just like, oh, damn.
And
oh, damn.
We didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well that night. I don't know if she did.
I
It was
tossed
just
and
last night. I just called it that night.
like
That was
days
just
ago.
last night.
It feels like
So
days.
that was last night. I could hear the air conditioner going like click, click,
And we had our sound machine
click.
cranked.
And I'm like, I can't sleep with that click, click, clicking.
Anderson was zonked. That's
the only good thing.
We both slept like garbage. And
Oh, it was just so nasty in there. Oh, you want to tell them about the bottle of wine?
oh yeah, she drank it.
I
I think she just drank another one too.
Moscato though, which is only 7% alcohol. So then we woke up this morning and what happened? Can't even remember. I'm just so
We realized
discombobulated.
how far we were from everything.
Oh, our morning routine is we walk down the street to
What else can we add to this shit fest? Come on.
Dunks and get some Dunkin' Donuts, coffee, and Munchkins. Because like Munchkins are our thing when we're here on vacation.
Yeah, and we're walking down and we're
them
just
about
like,
the walk.
I don't want to sound like
I don't want to come down, but no, the walk when we're at the good hotel.
Y'all both are 19 minutes of pure asshole right now. So don't feel sorry now.
The walk down the street is just beautiful, lined with palm trees, and you guys have seen the videos, right? You've got the wild parrots in the trees, and you
Native Floridian here, bro. What'd you see? A meth head?
hear the morning doves going cuckoo.
It's just magical.
Don't do that ever again.
It's magical.
We
and you pass all the people taking their morning walk, and it's like, good morning, good morning.
Yeah, we were just really far, and we looked in the pool, and we were just like, what are we gonna do with this? Like our
What are you gonna do with this?
whole vacation is revolved around swimming with Anderson in the pool. It's like our favorite thing to
And
do.
he finally likes it.
He loves the pool. We brought his little float.
Do you know, even telling you guys this story right now,
Anxiety.
I
Both of y'all need a lot of mental help.
so when I get stressed out, my back hurts worse.
Because of her inflammation and arthritis.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, and right now my back is literally like on fire just thinking about this. You're gonna have to finish this.
You're gonna have to finish this story because my back's hurting so fucking bad. Where's that bottle of Moscato? Straight to the head.
Story.
So we left.
I turned to her and I'm like, I don't give a shit what it costs.
And I was just being positive. I'm like, it's not that bad. Like, I was just trying to be positive, little Nelly over here.
She was.
Not negative Nelly, positive Nelly, positive Polly. Once the second she gave me the go ahead of, should we look for something else? I'm like, you bet.
She got her damn phone out quicker than you could say hotel.
And there was hardly anything available because it's Lily Angerly.
And this is a really
Can't imagine what they spent.
popular area, and there's the street we like to stay on. There are very few hotels, and they're always typically booked.
Yeah, and there was 2 available. One of them was like $700 a night, and we're like, okay. And then the other one, hi baby, I know. And then the other one where we are now was much better. And we weren't
How much? Not gonna tell us? Y'all leave it in the comments how much it was.
sure if they allowed kids because some of them don't allow
A
kids
lot of them
here.
don't allow kids. Yeah.
And we prefer to stay somewhere that has a kitchenette, makes it easier with traveling with a toddler. But we're making it work, and it's so much better here. But literally, oh wait, remember we got here and they were doing construction next door because they didn't know we were.
I'm sorry. The world's supposed to stop when Alexandra Rodriguez and her mother travel for the second time in 2 fucking months.
In this room.
Well, that's when we finally put the baby down for his nap.
Because at this point it's 11, and he woke up around 7, but he was tired.
He was
from
exhausted,
yesterday.
so we're like, yeah, he needs a
Needs a
nap.
nap.
And Alexandra and I are like, we're gonna lay down too and just rest our bones.
He falls asleep in his bed.
She don't got bones. Bones where?
Back and
Fell
play.
asleep great. Swear on my life.
So it starts like this, ning, ning, and I'm like, okay, little.
The thought that I have to listen to this again back because I'll have to edit this just hit me. fuck.
Drill.
Drilling.
And then all
Yeah.
of a sudden that little ning goes ning.
No. And then it sounded like they were hammering tile. Like they were hammering,
Well,
like just hammering.
First it was the progression of the drill, and then they were hammering tile. And that's when I got up.
She
'Cause
jumps out of bed.
I was afraid they were gonna wake up the damn baby.
She runs out in the hall. And the head houseman just so happened to be in the hall.
They didn't know we were in the room.
They didn't know we were here because we had just checked in. They thought it was empty.
And we checked it. They let us check in early, which was super nice because it's the wall.
Super
right
nice. Right here, right where the headboard is. Of the
Right
bed.
here.
No. You're not even finishing the story.
What, the coughing? The
No, then we get settled back in. We're just about to doze off. The phone rings.
hotel phone.
Hotel phones don't ring. Who calls a hotel phone?
Wow. Alex.
That wakes us up, but we jump
That
an
wakes
aisle.
us up. Alexandra picks up the phone, but it's pitch dark in here. She can't find the right button to press to say hello.
I grab my phone, I'm trying to look at the flashlight. I fling my charger because it's on MagSafe.
Then we're about to fall asleep for the third time. Who were they in the hallway? Were they next door?
Alex is she's throwing her body around right now like they're fucking explaining a death to a loved one, and they're the doctors. Like she's and I just tried everything I could do, and the anxiety. Shut up.
I could hear it clear as a bell. It was like an old person with a raspy cough.
You're explaining yourself. You were calling your own room? Alex, I'm at Dunk's. I poured some Moscato in my Americano.
And it would have been great if that was it,
bro.
and then they scurried on their way.
They were chilling there coughing.
They
I don't know.
at least 3 episodes of it. And at that point, I was just like, no.
Well,
At that point, y'all were ready if somebody breathed in your vicinity. You're going to complain.
then we finally.
They are so toxic together. They feed off each other with their toxicity. That is what keeps them engulfed in that relationship, is that toxic, negative bullshit. Oh, and unfortunately, it's probably going to trickle down into her kids.
Like maybe 10 minutes later, Anderson wakes up. And you're resting your back.
Yeah.
Then we're finally dozing off again, and then Anderson wakes
What if she just ripped ass right there?
up, and we're like, okay, no rest, but at least Anderson rests. Okay.
She's like, come on, sit up. I paid you $500 to talk for 20 minutes.
So, but then we reset, and then we
Yeah,
had lunch.
She listened.
Good at that. We're good at that.
We went and got some stuff we needed at the Dollar Tree, and then we went swimming. Anderson had the best.
Oh, we're getting positive now, guys. We're 23 minutes and 27 seconds in. We're getting positive, finally.
Last time in the pool. Then we got ready for dinner and it started downpouring.
Oh my God. Then we got ready for dinner. And it's like, this is what we do. This is how corny we are. We're like, do you want to look cute tonight?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
Are you going to put makeup on? And we're like, yeah, it's our first night heading out. Like, let's put makeup on. It's a big question. I got my flat iron out. I did my
she
makeup.
did her hair, and we didn't know it was going to rain.
The second we were reaching the door to the exterior of the hotel.
I have a clip of it when we opened the slider.
Oh, yes.
It was like a hurricane.
Winds blow.
Oh, sorry. The weather's supposed to act accordingly as well.
It was like
Go
thrashing.
fine.
We give up.
Winds blowing.
It was like thrashing.
Fine.
We give up.
Let's just
The moment I saw her throw her head back, I was like, I gotta do that in slow motion. I can't.
order a pizza and have it delivered. And I'm like, yeah, but that'll be in like 45 minutes. It'll get here late. It'll be cold. I said, at this point, we don't care to walk out.
It's sunny.
The rain stopped and the sun's
Sprinkling,
come out.
but the sun's coming out. And we're like,
Oh, good. I'm so happy for you. Finally.
oh.
So we could have walked into town. But at
What are those? Why are you holding up those to us? My word.
this point, we ordered a pizza. And you know how at the end of the day, like a day like that, you're kind of deflated and you're like, fine, just fine. I won't walk into town. I'll eat my damn pizza and that will be that.
Yeah. So we got pizza and here we are right
We
now.
got pizza.
It's just been a crazy day and a
It's
half.
just- it's-
Because also, like, when you're, like, after everything
They love to feed off that bullshit. They love it. They want to sit and wallow and be the fucking martyrs of every story.
of yesterday.
Everything. It's just a compilation of things.
Anybody going through real shit? Real stuff? Yeah. Are you annoyed with this? I feel you.
And then
Just
packing
like-
up all of our stuff from the old hotel to move
And bringing
to the
it
new
over
hotel.
here. And I can't.
My God. Y'all are so fucking miserable. You have the fucking privilege to travel, to make memories with your family, but you want to sit and fucking complain. But I'm not meaning to, I don't want to sound like an asshole. You are.
Find my toothpaste, and I can't find a couple things. I don't know where they ended up.
When one thing went bad, y'all were committed. Y'all, both of y'all. And Alex, god dang it. Keep getting your face in the most horrible ways.
So at the airport, that was, well, no, that was with the line.
It's the line. And I do think I got a minor concussion because
She
I
seemed
feel
a
a little
off.
dippy.
She a little
Yeah.
off. Are you not supposed to drink after?
We don't even get to, didn't she get dental surgery or something? I thought she had emergency dental surgery.
Their concussion?
I don't think you can drink after a minor concussion.
You're not supposed to. No, I don't think so. I don't think you're supposed to. I'm not a fucking doctor, but
And then we don't even know if I have a minor concussion. And let me tell you, if I hadn't had a drink,
She would have given herself the
I don't know what I could have done.
It's just been a lot, but we just wanted to share. We're laughing it off and we're having a good time and we're just grateful to be here. Everything's
so grateful. Yeah. 25 minutes and 50 seconds of pure bitch fest with these two clowns.
fine, but it's been
a lot. And you know what though? We're also, as corny as this is going to sound, proud of ourselves because a lot of people could be like crying or saying, screw it, let's leave. Or
You're sitting here bitching to YouTube.
like,
stay
let's
at that
make the
point.
most of it.
We're
and
making the most
move
of it.
and save the rest
Press
of
the
this
reset
time.
button.
Okay. Wow. Be so proud of yourselves.
And we had a great afternoon, even though
I'm so proud of myself. I continued on the vacation. Wow. That's a really crazy hurdle.
Jenna got a little wackadoodle.
Yeah.
We had a great time swimming in the pool with the baby. And this hotel is amazing. The hotel is like a resort. You go out to the pool and it's
And somebody pointed out in my comments, I think it was like maybe a week or two ago, is that Nancy does not do anything by herself with her grandkid, with Mr. Dukers. And unfortunately, grandparents around her age just don't seem, they're not like the grandparents we had if you were a millennial. They're just not even a quarter of it. So I don't know what to say about that. It's very unfortunate. I know that not all grandparents are like that in this age range. Clearly, I see plenty that are very involved with their grandkids' lives, but unfortunately, it's become really kind of I'll never say normal. It's not normal. It's infuriating, but I see it happening a lot.
just beautiful.
It was a blessing in disguise, and we're here. We're happy, but
Blessing in
I hope you
disguise.
got a little giggle out of our story time.
But they do say that grandparents who aren't involved in their grandkids' lives never even wanted to be a parent. So that kind of makes more sense, I guess.
Because
Who knows?
Yeah, traveling.
Because we didn't, so somebody has to.
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't at all. And traveling with a toddler is already a lot of work.
Oh my God. Next year we'll travel with 2.
I'm scared.
No, you won't. She's not going to travel with 2. Yarmin never goes on these trips. I find that very, very odd. I don't really think that him and Nancy get along that great. I think we have talked about this before.
I'm very scared.
All right, you guys. I hope you got a laugh. Stay tuned for the vacation vlog next. I think this is going to be a video in itself because this is a lot. So.
This is a lot.
I think we figured that there wasn't going to be a vacation vlog. This was a bitch fest.
Well, that didn't go.
Oh, she's got that filter back on. Like it really looks like she rubbed, like she has like carpet burn. Like she got drug across her fucking nasty ass rug into Bruno's piss.
We were so determined to turn the vacation around and vlog like normal. I'm just gonna play with my needle. We were so determined to turn the vacation around and have a good time because we're really good at hitting the reset button. But honestly, the whole vacation was just like cursed. Every single thing that could go wrong, every day just kept going wrong. I thought I'd come on and do like a little mini part 2 so it can all just be in one video and I could tell you about some of the other things that
We're not doing this even longer. Bro, come on.
happened throughout the week. So like I said, one of the biggest things that we love to do that like we pretty much go down there for is to swim. And I'm telling you, Like the weather in Southern Florida, like you can pretty much always rely on like, even if it's gonna rain a little bit or have a storm.
Girl, don't be talking about our weather, okay? You don't know our fucking weather. I can fucking guarantee that. It's as chaotic as them bottom teeth of yours.
It'll pass, sun will come out. And mind you, the week before and the week after was perfect 80-degree and sunny days.
Been beautiful
right?
here.
We look at the weather. Even before we left, I looked at it and I'm like, oh, this is kind of rough, but it'll probably still be relatively okay. You know, it'll pass. It was all like clouds or rain, whatever.
Clouds or rain, clouds, berries, and creme.
The weather was so horrible. Like every day until the last 2 days was like just like cloudy and really windy. So we would still like try to go to the pool, but it would just be so like you'd get out of the pool and it'd be so.
Do you guys find it odd that she's not making any complaints about like any pregnancy symptoms? Like she'd be what, like 17, 18 weeks now? If I'm calculating correctly. And she's not talking about being nauseous on the plane or having to pee while they're on the plane. Like none of that made any of the shit TED Talk there. Bullshit TED Talk.
Cold and windy, and I would just like wrap Anderson in a blanket. Like the pool was warmer than the air. So we were trying to make that work, but the weather was a huge bummer. But you know, I digress. I felt bad for all the other
Can't control the weather.
their families that were like there on vacation, because like that sucks. Like, you know, people go on vacation there to swim in the ocean, swim in the pool.
And do you not have brain cells? You can't fucking go online and figure out what the forecast is going to be like? You go online for everything else.
Be outside, and it was just like really unpleasant weather. We had one just like really, really bad nights.
You were just committed to the shit. That's what you were, committed.
My poor mother went through it. So first of all, she bought new sneakers for the trip to be comfortable. Like she had said earlier, those sneakers were cursed from the beginning when she tripped at the airport. Cursed sneakers. The poor woman has the biggest blisters and just cut, like it's rubbing her feet all the wrong way. She's got a really long second toe. Her feet are just...
She got a really long second toe. Damn, the shade. The shade.
Destroyed. So she's got all these poor blisters on her feet, and they also rub in her sandals, so she's just having a hard time. And we walk a lot when we're down there. We walk everywhere. So my mom's a type 1 diabetic, and one night Anderson goes down to bed. He goes down around like 7:38, and my mom gets low blood sugar. It gets a little thrown off on vacation, but she does a good job managing it, but it's kind of hard on vacation. So she
It's 2026. It's not as difficult as you're making it seem. There are literal devices that you can put on you. I think, what do you change them out like once a week or something? And it connects to an app on your fucking phone. My uncle's a type 1 diabetic. It's 2026.
She has a little bag of candy from the candy store that we got the night before.
He always used to keep, when he would come visit, he would keep peanut butter or the peanut M&Ms on him like at all times because his sugar would just like randomly drop. What do you mean it's difficult on vacation? What?
And she's eating some of her candy. She bites down on a peanut M&M and busts her tooth. One of her teeth is already like it needs a root canal.
Okay, so just teeth problems throughout your family, I'm assuming. Because what the fuck?
And it's so funny because she mentioned this to me before. She was like, I hope this doesn't like get irritated on vacation because like I'm getting it fixed in like a couple weeks. And it can get irritated and hopefully it won't. It already hurt.
Oh my God. Who doesn't, like, if you know you need a root canal, why are you going on vacation before you even get a root canal? Like, why are you just not getting that done? You don't find that urgent? You think going on vacation is smart to do? Oh my God. The priorities here are insane.
The peanut M&M. Oh, she was in so much pain from her tooth. She has low blood sugar. She's eating her candy and messes up her tooth. And for some reason, I think, honestly, the stress of the trip.
It was the universe, Alexandra. It was the universe telling you something.
Can kind of affect your blood sugar too. And I just feel like it was affecting it, and like her blood sugar would not come up. I was talking like it was in the 40s. It was really, really scary. And I'm like, I went to the vending machine and got her a full sugar soda because that's always usually a full given help or juice. And I come back to the room, I give it to her. All of a sudden, she has food poisoning. It had to be food poisoning because I didn't catch it, Anderson didn't catch it, and we ate all the same stuff all day except for one thing, and we're like, it had to be that. Vomiting and diarrhea she had for hours. And thank God her blood sugar came up with
Diarrhea.
the soda, but like,
So she was just shitting all over that hotel room? You know that hotel room stank. Ugh.
all just this trifecta of hell for her that night. And like, I feel horrible. I feel just awful that this is happening. It just
So horrible. You're sharing it on the fucking internet that your mom had diarrhea. Jesus.
was a really long, hard night. And the next morning, you know, she knew it was food poisoning because she didn't feel, you know, like when you have like a stomach bug, it lingers, you know, the nausea lingers, but the next morning she just felt like achy and tired. That was a really bad night. It honestly just like broke my heart the whole time. And it makes
Her heart was just broken into pieces. Shattered.
everything 10 times more difficult when you're with a toddler because you just want them, you got to keep them on their routine. Like if you keep them off their schedule, it can just
She was going to say because you just want them to not be freaking out. That's what she really wanted to say.
get like, it can just mess everything up,
While she's holding her fucking little toy.
as you know. So my poor mom's going through that. I'm running to the vending machine another time to get another one because I think at that point she had also thrown up one of them. I got a Coke, and the second time I got her ginger ale because now she's nauseous. So eventually we all go to sleep. And the next morning, like I said, she feels like just exhausted from going through all that, but her tooth still really, really hurts. Like she like can't talk, and like one side of her mouth, like I could just tell how much pain she was in. So we end up going to an emergency dentist for emergency dental surgery. Oh, my poor mother. I just can't. Crazy enough, the next day, Cha-Cha, my mom's dog at home, one of our family members was watching Cha-Cha, and my aunt noticed that she had an abscess in her ear. This like little,
Well, I mean, Nancy's walking around with a tooth that's rotting to her fucking brain. So we're surprised that Cha-Cha had an abscess on her ear? No.
thing in her ear, and she calls my mom. My mom calls the vet, and the vet is like, she should take her to urgent care, like an emergency vet. So my aunt ends up taking Cha-Cha to the emergency vet, and Cha-Cha has to have emergency surgery on her ear. Like it
Quite the week, huh?
was a full-on surgery. Like her arm is shaved. She had to get full surgery. She has like a cone on her head now and like this wrap around her ear. She's okay. Thank God. Like she was with like a family member that like she loves. So she felt safe and comfortable, but that just added another layer of like sadness and stress. And like, it kind of took up the whole day of just like, what's the update? Is she okay? Da, da, da. Oh my God. It was just one of those things where one thing after another, I don't know, every little thing just kind of like kept going wrong. From like little things to big things. Like those were all the big things, and there was all these just little nuances.
And Mr. Dukers is at daycare while she's doing this. She's like, I gotta get back home, get into my routine. I gotta get him the fuck away from me.
I won't bother you with, that just kept going.
You've already bothered us for 33 minutes and 58 seconds on your vlog.
Like for a small example, like one night the person next to us had someone over and they were just so loud, and we had an adjoining door, so like,
I thought you weren't gonna fucking tell us. You're still bitching. This, holy shit. If I would have known that this is what this was gonna be. Oh my God.
you could just hear everything. I don't know. So that went on for like a really long time. Things like that. You know what I mean? Honestly, by the time we were going home, we were all just so ready to go home. And I was like nervous at that point. I'm like, I hope our flight gets home, because at this point I just feel this trip is cursed. And it's so crazy because my mom admitted to me, she's like, I've had a weird feeling about this trip for weeks. And I was like, me too.
What if like all this entire story was fake? Because it was like they were really going to her dad's like arraignment or some shit. Like that was actually true. I don't believe anything that she says, so who knows? She's like, we got to come up with a really elaborate story, and I'm going to do a story time for fucking 65 minutes of us pure bitch fest for the first 25. Then I'm going to follow it up when I get the fuck home and keep bitching.
And I feel like God has been trying to like give us these.
Did she just drop the G word? We're not saying universe anymore? Wow. So we're not saying berries, and we're not saying the universe. Berries and God. Wow.
Little warnings to not go on this trip, like back with all the stuff going on
What'd she clip out? You clipped something out there, girly pop.
with the airports and TSA and stuff, and all the really long lines. Like,
She won't even look at the camera but like once every few seconds because she knows the shit that she's talking. Everybody's saying, shut the fuck up.
We were keeping our eye on that. I'm like, I'm not going to travel like if things are not getting better. But that passed.
Oh, you still traveled. Okay. Be so fucking for real.
And then, you know, we looked at the weather and we were like, ooh, like, do we want to, you know, we can try to get a refund if we cancel now, you know, when we saw the weather for the week. But no, we were like, no, it should be fine. Because usually, real talk, when you look at the weather there, even if it has a cloud, it's like usually just for like a fraction of the day. And then the rest of the day is sunny and good. But no.
I will say the last 2 days here, Saturday, Sunday, because today's Monday, obviously. And it was like super bright and nice and sunny. There's my weather forecast for you. A nice little chill breeze. Okay. And then by 2 p.m., 3 p.m., it's fucking shitting down rain. I'm like being Alexandra Rodriguez for 10 minutes. Like, what's going on with this weather? Weather forecast.
That's kind of on us, truthfully. A lot of it was our own fault. A lot of it was not. And it was just a hot ass mess. So anyway, there's no vlog. Every day I woke up and I was like, today I'm going to start the vlog. And then it would just be an absolute shit show of a day and it wouldn't happen.
Oh, so you can't make fucking relatable content. Yeah, see, that's another problem we have with you.
But it wouldn't start. And then I was just every day getting more and more tired and deflated. And mind you, I'm 20 weeks pregnant.
20 weeks now. I don't know if that adds up right. But you know what's crazy? She doesn't find comfort in relating to people. We would all probably enjoy seeing something relatable, right? All these things go bad. It's something we can relate to. No, she wants to make videos where she's unboxing a $1,700 Louis Vuitton purse instead. Spend $500 on Amazon clothes and see which ones I keep instead. Unbelievable.
Traveling with my 20-month-old. 20 and 20, oh my gosh, fun. So yeah, I'm so happy to be home. I've never been more happy to be home. Let me know about your bad travel experiences just so we can all vent in the comments and just feel at peace together.
Oh, I know that comment section has to tear her up. Haven't even looked yet.
And I'm just happy I'm home. Happy I'm home. Happy Anderson's
Grateful.
okay. Everyone's okay.
Where's Dukers right now? Grateful, happy, Dukers is at daycare.
Mom's okay, Chacha's okay, everyone's okay. God bless. All right, thanks for watching, guys. And we hit 600,000, which is really, really
I was waiting.
exciting. I'm so grateful. Thank you to everyone who is here. I'm really, really grateful. Really grateful for a new milestone. So I'll catch you guys again in a couple of days. Bye.
I'll never believe 600,000 people follow this broad. Like actual people that like her. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and get into editing this fucking film. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.